You know, I look out, I see President Bill Clinton, you know, I see Secretary of State Madeleine Albright, you know, media mogul Rupert Murdoch, you know, broadcast legend Larry King, you know, pornographer Larry Flynt, you know, Dick Morris. The list is starting to drop off a little, folks, but still, you get the idea. It's daunting. Excuse me, I'm sorry, folks. Larry Flynt and Dick Morris are giving some sort of hand signals to each other over there. I don't know what the hell that's all about, but it's kind of hard to concentrate. Larry Flynt is here tonight.
Did you meet anybody, any heroes of yours? You meet any big celebrities?
Yeah, I met Larry Flynt. He's not my hero, but he's a guy. He's a famous guy.
Sure, he's famous. He's well known.
Yeah, I enjoy meeting famous guys,
sure.
You know. And he came out, he's in a wheelchair, and he talks like this. He goes, ah, but he was, it's not his fault. It's not his fault.
No, I know.
He was shot. But it was fun. I met Larry Flynt there. He was there.
Yeah.
They had,
why was he there? Had he been invited? I mean,
yeah, it's this thing where they invite, like, they have big guys, like the senator of the North, you know, and...
the senator of the North.
Yeah. He's huge.
Senator of the North.
Yeah, the senator of the South couldn't make it. He was busy. But, so they had the big guys, and then they had the kind of what they call the novelty guys, you know, and they had...
The novelty guys.
Yeah, just the guys to spice it up. So they had Larry Flynt, you know, in his wheelchair, you know, he had some problems there, you know.
Yes.
And so he, like, after the thing, he was, like, wheeling around, and then he saw me, he goes, hi, he talks like that, you know.
All right, Norm.
But I'm just going to talk as if he talked
Okay,
regularly.
fine,
So he goes, hey, Norm, you know, hey, how you doing? So I go, hey, how's it going, Larry Flynt? And then he goes, thanks for doing the movie. I was in his movie.
Oh, you were in the movie?
Yeah, you know, the people against Larry Flynt?
Sure, yeah.
I was one of the people.
Uh-huh.
he says, when you come out to L.A., he says, he's being friendly, he says, come on out to L.A. Meanwhile, people are listening because it's Larry Flynt talking to a guy. He goes, when you come out to L.A. there, Norm, he goes, I'll take care of you, you know?
Yeah, what exactly? What are we talking about?
I don't know what that, because I don't know. I mean, like if my Uncle Basil said that to me, that would mean, you know, he'd fix me a nice chicken pot pie, he'd take me to a Twins game, you know, he lives in the Minnesota area, maybe a cherry cobbler, I don't know, you know. But Larry Flynt,
could be a different
that's
deal.
A different thing, you know.
Yeah.
That's a different thing. That's a different thing.
Oh my!
He said to me, hey, no, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. No, but this is what he said to me, Conan. He goes, when you're in Los Angeles, you know, I told him I was coming to Los Angeles. He goes, when you're in Los Angeles, he goes, look me up. He goes, I'll take care of you. But Larry Flynt, that means, you know, I'll get you a couple of hot, dirty broads, you know, and then while you're having sex with them, I'll come into my wheelchair. You know? Who knows what it means?
Okay.
I met Larry Flynt because we have a thing here in the United States where you go and talk in front of the president. So you do a stand-up comedy, which is what I do.
To the president?
To the president and a bunch of press people.
When?
It's like a roast.
Yeah. You never heard of that? Never heard television?
Go and do comedy at the president.
Yeah.
He sits down, you go and do some comedy.
Well, not right to him, not just one-on-one. Right. There's a bunch of press people.
The White House correspondents.
Anyway, it's called the White House correspondents.
When I accepted the honor of performing here tonight, one thought crossed my mind, and that was, please, God, don't let me bomb in front of the president.
Anyway, the point of it is this. Larry Flynt was there, right? So afterwards, I went up to Larry Flynt, and I'm very uncomfortable around anyone's, you know, wheelchair. So I got close up to him, which you have to do with these fellas, and I said, hi, Larry, and he said, hi. So I said, no, of course. I just agreed with him. Anyways, he said to me, he said, whenever you're out in California, come on over, I'll take care of you. So I was like, oh.
Care package from Hustle Hollywood.
It's a care package.
A lot of nice goodies in there. So.
May I look at the care package now?
Yeah.
And then I thought about it. You know, I live in rural Canada. Now, my Uncle Basil, if he said, hey, anytime you're in the Ottawa Valley, come on over, I'll take care of you, that would mean he would make me a nice mincemeat pie, you know, and Aunt Ida would play on the piano, and it'd be a heck of a thing. But when Larry Flynt says, I'll take care of you, I assume that means I'll be having sex with an odd-looking lady, and then he'll come in whacking off on his wheelchair.
Well,
But he's a wonderful guy.
Did you hear him talking on the Russell Brand podcast with him and Russell Brand when he was talking about how he was at the party, or when he played the White House Correspondents' Dinner?
Yeah.
And Larry Flynt said,
I'll take care of you. Right?
I'll take care of you. He goes, when a guy says, I'll take care of you, you know, you think you're going to get, like, if he owns a grocery store, you think you're going to get some vegetables. But Larry Flynt, you know, you think you're going to get some crazy kooky girl and you're going to get to have sex with her, and then Larry Flynt's going to come in his wheelchair just whacking off.
But he does like an impression. The guy jacking off. Larry Flynt fucking.
I think the supplementary edition of a masturbating, voyeuristic, bewildered Larry Flynt is that's conjecture. But I think what is reasonable, Norm, is that him saying I'll take care of you. Because if it was like a man that ran like a vegetable store, I'll take care of you, you might think that you're going to get some beets, some juices. I don't think you'd be paying for the pornography. I think a friendship with Larry is a portal to pornography.
Oh, absolutely.
I see. Tao was playing poker with Larry Flynt.
I didn't play poker with Larry Flynt.
No, you didn't play him.
Did you?
Oh, I played poker with him.
Oh, what was it like?
It was terrible.
Why?
Well, because you got to go to his house
Look,
and
there
play.
he is.
Oh.
Oh,
Larry.
Larry, how have you been?
No, this is a Google call.
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Well, what answer the Larry Flynt thing?
Well, okay. No, well, I played poker with Larry Flynt.
You went to his house?
Yeah. And you play seven
But couldn't
cards
you just turn him around when he had his hand? Look at his hand?
No.
Why?
Well, because he's not mentally disabled.
No, but he's in a chair.
Yeah, but he's...
So you just whirl him a little bit, look at the cards, and then go right back.
No, he has a nurse on each side.
He did?
To protect his
Okay,
cards.
go ahead.
But you would play, and he had all the best seven-card stud players in the world playing there.
He did?
Yeah, he plays against the best.
Did you ever play against Gabe Kaplan?
Yes.
Did you beat him?
No, he's very good.
He's great, isn't he?
Yeah, he's great. So the rule is you can't leave until Larry Flynt stops the game.
That's so scary.
And Larry Flynt keep putting drugs in him to keep him awake, so he can stay awake for 60, 70 hours.
All night.
Jesus. Yeah, and people just fall
And you got, instead of Hefner with a beautiful lake and everything, you got Hustler.
Yeah.
Where they're in mud and shit.
The ladies don't look that good.
No, they're not that good. A lot of mustaches and not a lot of trimming.
No.
This guy Milos Forman.
Yeah, he's a big director.
So he saw me on Saturday Night Live, so he got the idea I was smart.
I always thought that.
Everybody always thought that.
Because I'm reading the news and shit like that. So he's come to we go out, we'll eat at Nobu and such shit, right? And so I go with him. So it's me, him, and two guys from two foreigners.
Right.
And so these guys know everything, you know? And so they're like, what about the situation in the Balkans or something like that?
Yeah, you're the newsman.
Yeah, so I'm just sitting there like a retard. They know everything, right?
Right. They're concerned.
Yeah.
Right.
So he thought, and I'd just kind of play along, like by repeating what they'd said 3 sentences ago.
Right, yeah.
And so anyways, he goes, I put you in the movie, man. I need a guy to... And he was going to give me a big part.
Right.
So I was like, no, don't do that. Like, I can't act. And he's like, don't worry about it. I go, seriously, Milos, I don't want you to give me a big part. So he's like, what do you want? I go, just give me a small part. That'd be cool. So he made me a reporter, right, in this People versus Larry Flint.
Right,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. I played one of the people.
Right.
So
Originally, I think it sounds like you were about to be Larry Flint. Right.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm Larry Flint.
I have stories about that fucker
Right.
too.
Yeah.
But we go to we do the movie, right? And I'm a reporter, you know. So he goes, you drive up and get out of the car and run in. I go, well, I can't drive. He goes, oh. So he goes, okay, a cab will drive you. So it doesn't make sense. Like a reporter's in a cab. So I get to so we do the scene. It's me and Larry Flint, you know, me and Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
So. He has all these cameras. He goes, okay, he goes, you don't have to worry too much about the script. Just, he's a really cool guy. And he goes, just whenever you're ready, do it, So then, anyways, Woody Harrelson's really cool. And fucking actors, man, when they're really good, it's like something different.
Right.
And because I'm just waiting for the other fucker to stop talking and hope to God I remember
You're
my
not even
line.
paying attention.
No, I'm just hoping to remember my words. So, anyways, fucking what's his name? Woody Harrelson asked me if I want a beer.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, "You want a beer?" I go, "No, it's cool. I don't drink." He goes, "You don't want a beer?" I go, "No, I don't drink, but thanks, man." And then I go, "You drink? Like, I thought you just smoked weed and all that shit." And then all of a sudden, Milos Forman goes, "Cut! What the fuck is going on?" Like we were in the movie.
You didn't know.
No.
You thought he's talking to you.
Because he was looking at me and talking like a regular person.
Oy vey.